things in this whole process. When generating leads, strong features and benefits of your product. Give somebody a call to action. You want them to be emotionally invested. Get off of whatever they're stuck on and to go to you. Not just a, oh, we do it, it's a, no, give them an emotional reason to jump to you. Test what you do. If you're doing the same thing over and over and over and it's not working, don't keep doing it. Try something different. Measure your results, because there's only 24 hours in a day, 8 hours in a workday. If you're spending 7 hours for one client, well, geez, that's maybe not the best way to do it. Be in the correct niche. I was in the incorrect niche. I was the king of the C clients. I wanted A clients. But I wasn't going around about it in the right way. I was hanging out with C's, asking C's for referrals. Well, I started putting time into A's and asking them for referrals. Guess what I was getting? Now, I'm getting A clients. And have a multifaceted marketing plan. My materials, or at least some of the ones I use, are back in the basket for you to pick up after my presentation today, and I have plenty more. So have a multifaceted marketing plan. And this is something that you need to tailor to your own business. Each business, product, and service is different. But these principles would work. I've helped other people in different businesses. I've seen the success of these basic things working. My response mechanisms now. I have phone, fax, mail, email. I have 5 websites. And here is the most important thing. When you get a live human being on the other end of the phone, that is the single most important and best time to sell your product. Or, hey, Joe, thanks for changing your address. Are you happy with the product and service? Oh, yeah, I am. Well, do you have all your products and services with me? No, I don't. Well, how would you like me to take a look at your other products and services that I can possibly help you with? Oh, okay. That is the best time. So if you have a client call or a service issue, it's not a service issue anymore, or a service call. It's a money call. It's a sales call. And I think with today's technology, we miss that. It's always email, email, email. But when you get the live person on the line, that's the best time that I've found to close more business. Conversion, we have a very powerful conversion process. We have many formulas and processes that we use. We track and we measure. And here's the thing in business. You're gonna fail more times than you succeed. Who has failed before in business? Or with the product? Right here. I'm the biggest failure I know. But I know 9 times out of 10, I'm going to fail, but it's that one time where I hit in the correct spot, I'm going to get the home run. So again, if you're doing the same thing over and over and over, don't do it. Have incentives for your clients to do business with you. I do. I send a gift card out for a referral program. Or if I meet with someone, I send out a note. Anyone here in this room ever receive a note from me after a one-on-one? Avi, yes. And how did that make you feel, sir?
Very good.
What?
I felt good that you care.
And we haven't done business, but would you be inclined to do business with me or send people my way?
Yes.
From a simple note. Now, this is another lost art. Notes, cards, we all like to receive them. A girlfriend, a spouse, a child, holidays. I just simply send out notes with my business card. Pleasure meeting you. You will not believe the response I get back. Or if somebody refers me business, I send them a thank you card with a $10 Starbucks or Jamba Juice card in there as a thank you. Well, guess what happens? I had one gentleman send me 9 people. Every time I send him a card, he sends me someone else. I mean, bankrupting on this, people. I mean, this is a wonderful way. I'll give cards out until I'm purple. I sent a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, a thank you for referring me his friend and a $10 card. He called up and he couldn't stop praising me. So it's really, really important to have some type of incentive to do business with you. Coaching and mentoring, important. I'm sure we probably have some mentors and coaches in this room. I know I don't have all the answers. There are people out there that have much more skill than I. I came across a gentleman that's an engineer by trade, who is in the same business that I am, and we formed this wonderful relationship. And it's a relationship that's going to make me probably 7 figures over it, just because we understand each other, and he has the ear of executives, and I have the growth of the business, and together we're a dynamic duo. And I also have a coach that I deal with. I don't pay these people. It's more of a reciprocal relationship. But anybody that can hold you accountable and pump you up when you're down or talk to you, big, really important things in business. Because, hey, I have just as many bad days as good days. So that's really, really important, I believe. And that's what I found in this process, that many of these successful people have people that they rely on. My quote packages are now consistent. They state the basics, and they have a strong, unique selling proposition. There are strong benefits on my 20 packages, and there's a call to action. If you don't give a person a call to action, well, okay, let me think about it. But if you can invoke something, an energy in them, a passion in them, fear in them, that you're going to solve a problem for them, and that you're the person to do it, typically close a lot more business that way. And of course, there's information in there, and I try to invoke emotion in people. People buy emotion, they don't buy product, they buy me. And okay, if I'm sitting here, okay, well that's not emotional, or that's not going to get them to move. And follow-up. I cannot believe in business today the lack of follow-up. I had one of my larger clients, 14 times I called him, until finally he said, just do it, I'm sick of you calling. But I always ask, is it okay if I call you in 2 weeks? And I put it on my calendar. Is it okay if I follow up? Does anybody know the #1 reason why people do not do business with you? Anyone?
You didn't ask them to.
No, the #1 reason, I still don't hear it. Timing. It's not the right time for the client. It's not that they don't like you. It's not that they don't want to do business with you. It's not the right time. Well, if it's not the right time, you tell me when it is. And if you won't, then I'll ask you, can I call you in 2 weeks? And if they say yes, I call them. So when I call them, they said, well, you told me to follow up in 2 weeks. They're never mad or never hang up. Oh, yeah, I did. Is this a good time for you? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Or no, it's not. Okay. Well, when is a good time for you? Oh, maybe about a month. All right, can I call you then? Yes. So it's timing. How many times do people even try to solicit my business and they never call me back? Well, what does that make me think? Well, they don't really care. They're just out for themselves. But somebody that's persistent and will call back and ask permission to call back, I'll talk to every time. So timing is really important. So once you get a client, it starts the whole process. You have 21 days before you become, not Anthony, the guy that's selling the product, is Adam, Andrew, and then after 21 days, that guy that gave me the product. Out of sight, out of mind. This is the most fertile time. I get a new client, I send them a welcome kit. I get them on a quarterly sequential marketing system. And I ask for referrals. Referrals. It's the highest closing ratio of all leads. If you do not ask for referrals or have a referral program, gosh, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. I strictly work on referrals now after almost 18 years. And they're the best return on investment. Like I said, gift card me to death. Make me spend tens of thousands of dollars on gift cards, because for $10, you know, if I get clients make me $300, $400, $500, wow, I'll take that to the bank every day. So create those, and also, these are the best clients. My A clients are sending me A clients. Well, Joe says you're a great guy, I want to buy your product or service. Wonderful. Testimonials, extremely important. There are a couple of laws at work here. Social proof. Now, I have 2,700 clients, and my line is, I must be fooling 2,700 people if I'm a bad guy. And I ask my clients for testimonials. Just like Avi said, he received a card from me, and he would be more inclined to do business from me. Everybody has clients that you've done a wonderful job for, and that you've got out of your way. Ask him to put it in writing, and ask him, can I use this in my marketing?